We start with football tonight. Scholars International wrap up the CIFA Premier League title last evening in West Bay. The season's top team in the blue and yellow outplay bottom of the table Sunset 3-0 at the Ed Bush Sports Centre. Midfield general Noon Rodriguez there with the ball, scoring one of the goals on the evening, along with Roy Forbes and O'Neill Taylor as they wrap up the title, while pushing Paul Macy's Sunset Club closer to the relegation zone. In other results, last year's champions Elite lost to rivals Future 2-0. Modern Town upset second place Georgetown 2-1 at the Annex, and Roma deliver another upset on the night, whipping Tigers 4-2. The final games in the CIFA Premier League, they are scheduled for this Sunday. That's when Scholars will officially be crowned local champions once again. To some netball news now. Cayman's under-16 netballers return home from the 11th Jean-Pierre Youth Championships in Barbados. Our young team contested the development division, winning just one game, but they also produced some close matches. In their last two games in Bridgetown, Cayman slipped to a 34-19 loss to Bermuda and pushed Guyana all the way in their top final game, but they still went down 34-21. The girls still building in the development division. Cayman celebrated a victory over St. Kitts last Thursday night, but it was a learning experience for our local girls at the regional level. Jamaica, they continue their dominance of Caribbean netball, winning the youth title for the 8th time out of 11 tries. And the curtain came down on the second edition of the Cayman Open Squash Tournament Saturday night, with world #1 Nicol David successfully defending her title, while Trinidad and Tobago's Colin Ramazra comes from behind to win the men's crown over Cayman's teenager Cameron Stafford. We have highlights now of Saturday's final festivities on the court and off, including the highly entertaining Ministers match.
Ramazra, with that shot, closed out the Cayman Open Men's Final with a victory over Cayman's Cameron Stafford.
He imposed his game on me before I imposed my game, but I was able to impose my game coming down to the end, which made all the difference.
I think he's improved a lot from Casa, which was only 8 months ago. Like, he's a completely different player.
From the Cayman Islands, Cameron Stafford. From Trinidad and Tobago, Colin Ramazra.
The Honourable Minister Mark Scotland.
Cline Glidden is introduced for action.
3-all.
I suspect that they will play a little hard, so I fear to see how they're going to beat themselves to death, practicing such a big guy like CG against a little guy like Mark.
I'm falling in love with the sport again. I said after practicing a couple of times this week, I said that I was definitely going to get back into it again, you know.
We're happy to do anything. When we said we would do anything, we really didn't think you would take it this far, but...
That's it.
That's it.
With that shot, Nicol David returns to win the Cayman Open Squash Crown. Nicol David is the champion.
Coming here the first time, and it was just a fantastic tournament in the South Sound, and now having it at Camana Bay with the glass court and having you guys buying a glass court, it's truly amazing what you have come through and put together. So thanks for having us here.
So another awesome spectacle. I wonder if the Ministers made it to work today after their fantastic game ended 1-1 on Saturday. That's all the time I have for sports.